April is National Autism Awareness Month. I know the month is almost over, but I thought it would be a good idea to do a video on autism. So today we'll discuss what autism is, the signs and symptoms, the diagnosis itself, and what interventions we can take to help people with this disorder. Hi, my name's Travis. Welcome to my channel. Let's get right into it. Autism Spectrum Disorder refers to a large, broad range of conditions categorized by challenges in social skills, speech, repetitive behavior, and also nonverbal communication. It affects 1 in every 35 children and 1 in every 45 adults in the United States. Autism looks different for everyone. Each person has their own individual set of challenges and strength as a result of this disorder. Some autistic people can talk and some can't. They have to communicate in other ways, like a communication board that shows things that they want, like bathroom, food, etc. Some people need less support than others depending on how the disorder affects that individual. Some autistic people have a photographic memory. I mean, you can tell them your birthday, and 10 years from now they'll see you and they'll remember your birthday. Some of them are very good with numbers, puzzles, things like that they can do just like that, putting a Rubik's Cube together in seconds. Those are some of the strengths and some of the skills that people with autism can have. Although autism is diagnosed around the age of 5, it shows signs and symptoms and appears as early as 2 and 3 years old. That's why it's important to watch videos like this so you can know the signs and symptoms that come along with your children. The diagnosis is broken down into 3 tiers, level 1, 2, and 3. If you want more of a breakdown than I'm giving today, the DSM-5 manual has everything you need in there. Some signs and symptoms are repetitive body movement, like rocking, flapping, spinning around, just moving back and forth with an inability to stop in most cases. So they're very sensitive to sensory stimulation like lights, sound, and things like that. Although they are very sensitive to sensory stimulation like sound, volume, touching, lights, and noise. Autistic people normally can hear things twice as loud as us. So even if we're talking in a normal voice, if we're in an autistic setting, we might want to even tone that down because that can easily agitate an autistic person. Some of them. They like things in a certain order. They like their food in a certain order. They like to eat it in a certain order. They don't like things to change. They don't like having a staff one day and a different person the next. They don't like things to be moved around. It throws them off and throws off their routine. They're very structured individuals. Having said that, when consistency is not around them, they struggle very much. This is why it's important to attend trainings and get research on autism and to find out things about it, because you could be around someone, yourself, your family member, someone could have autism and they don't have to be diagnosed young. They could be diagnosed as late as 40, 50. You could be diagnosed later on. That still doesn't mean you have autism. It just gives you a better understanding of why things were the way that they were for so long. So if you or someone you know has signs and symptoms of autism, please get them checked out by a doctor. Get a diagnosis. Either way it goes, it could be to let you know that they don't have autism or to let you know that they do. But either way, you must try to get the person the help that they need. If you like anything I said in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment, and happy Autism Awareness Month, people.